Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Pure Progress Lifestyle channel. So, when did humans start eating carbohydrates? So, doing studies on this, the earliest I found was about the earliest evidence that they have found was about 170,000 years ago. Is when they found evidence of humans having carbohydrates in their diet, and they found some burnt flours, whatnot. So if you take a look at that and study it and just have an open mind, yes, throughout the course of human lifespan, or what we've been on the earth so far, yes, we've included carbohydrates here and there in our diet. But if you put yourself in that situation hundreds of thousands of years ago, flowers, some like other plants, whatever it is, it's not going to be enough to sustain the human body. Flowers, just not. And that's just evidence, that they burned it and used it where they used to cook. So we don't know if that was used for medicinal purposes or any of that nature. But what I can tell you is, even if they were eating flowers, even if they were, adding in some carbohydrates from the earth that you find, or you gather, whatnot, or whatever it is, it's not going to be enough to empower you through the whole day, weeks, months, years. It's not going to be enough. The only thing that is ever enough is animals. For the birth of agriculture has been around for 10,000 years. That's when carbohydrates became the staple in our diets, and meat took sort of a back burner. But if you think about it, if somebody were to drop you off in nature, what's the one thing that you're gonna look to kill and eat, that your body's instinctively knowing what to do? And that is, you're gonna obviously hunt and kill animals because they provide the most nutrition, the most calories, that's what your body is craving. It's gonna provide the most nutrition. Alright? So, even going back to potato, if you look at potatoes were introduced about 8,000 BC, and they originated in Peru. And even then, the potatoes back then were about, very small potatoes. And even then, it takes a hell of a lot of them to grow, wait for them to grow, wait for them to get just right, and pick a lot of them and eat them. It takes a lot, and it's not enough for your body to sustain. The only thing that ever was and will ever be, not today, because we have an abundance of just carbohydrates and all sorts of food. But the only thing that was available throughout our evolution was animals. So we were meant to eat an animal-based diet. So what we have going on today, yes, we have a lot of carbohydrate, we have a lot of surplus, but it doesn't mean that our bodies require it. We haven't evolved for that. So that's why you see every year the push for animal meat to be less and carbohydrates to be more. People keep getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Carbohydrates are really a foreign substance to the body. You can go back to many years ago, before agriculture, before all that, before broccoli was abundant, kale, all this. There wasn't very little of that. And even if you were to sustain a diet off of just broccoli, kale, and all that, you would be. It's not enough to provide valuable nutrition to your body. You'd be very weak. So, hopefully, you study this video more. You watch it a couple times. Really hammer that in. Really start taking an open mind to it, and start doing your own research for it. And you'll find that humans were meant to eat animals. That is what gives us the best nutrition. That's what makes us thrive. That's what really, sustains our life. And I would love to be able to tell you that carbohydrates, our body require carbohydrates. It's good for you. I would love to be able to tell you that, because I am a fan of carbohydrates. I love carbohydrates, but I'm also a fan. My priorities are in human optimization. That will always come first. When it comes to human optimization through the diet, animal-based is number one. Alright, so that'll do it for today's video. Do me a favor, guys, if you find value in this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share with people, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.